Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. We are back here in Gold Rush Season 24. It's been a few days since I've had this one on the channel. I know a couple of reasons why. But what I'm going to do is we're going to take these guys and set them up near our, at least two of our, let's see if we can pick it up the way we're supposed to here. Darn it. So we're going to put these over. I need to go to drive mode. There we go. It's a little off, but it'll come with us, no sweat. It's off the ground, and that's all I need. So we're putting these two. Well, this one, I've got another one that's further down here. We're going to set them next to the whatchamacallit, it's the Frankensteins. Totally forgot what they are. And then we'll take a look at the leaderboard in just a minute. I haven't stopped playing. I put in, as you can see, 957 ounces yesterday. I'm wondering where I'm at, though. With that amount, I was top 10, but there is one guy that's like close behind me. So I need to, like take a day and put like 3K in and make a good old gap between me and him. But we'll see how it goes. But this is the first one that's going to be put down. I'm just wondering where I want to put it. Well, I'm just going to put it by this first one. It's just... Oh, but let's not hit the... So as you can see, the Franks have reset themselves. They do that all the time. It is a bit annoying, but what can we do, huh? So I want it here. I guess that's fine. Let's see. Let's back up. What I need to do is put the belt down, or the conveyor down. So let's turn this guy. Oh, he was on. I always forget to turn the base of these things off. Now I'll do some setup here, and then I forget to turn it off. Like, that doesn't have to be down all the way to fill it up. Yeah, we missed a little bit the last time we did some running, so it's not cool, but it happens. But now this is why I wanted this here. This is... goes so fast. And if you've got two, then you run down, you plug the other one in, which I'm going to put here. And then by the time you back up here, this one's already full. So like filling up these things takes seconds. Generally, it takes like 2 game days to do it with the truck. I still have to go down with the truck with the bottom one, but I'm okay with that. No, I want to make that go up and back up here. So I have to, and this is the other thing, like, what bugs me is that I have to reposition the Frankensteins every time I get into the game. We didn't have to used to do this, so it's a bit of a bugger. So I'll probably get digging in a bit. It's really close to that time where we would want to dig. Actually, what I should do, let's get into the truck and drive it down there. So this is going to be the only concern I have. Oh no, because I'm going to put it on the other side. Okay, that should work just fine then. And we missed up here too, it looks like. So we've done a little bit of missing here and there, but you can see we've really dug this place out quite a lot, actually. We're down to bedrock. This is actually the best way to get, I guess we're going to drive right underneath. No wonder, like... I'm like, man, it's hard to reach this thing. It's because it's so high up there. Thought it was on the ground, but must have hit it a few times or something and bounced it up or something. Can we reach that? Even though it's, yep. All right, so that's there. Then we gotta go, we have to go the other way. So that's gonna slowly load that one. And so while that's going, we can... And then I'll also use that to fill up the front loader. So I've used both the front loader and the excavator So I'll dig out as much as I can off the top, and then I'll dig what's left of the square at the bottom with the excavator. I find, for me right now, that's the fastest that it goes, like the fastest that I can dig. At least till I'm completely down onto bedrock and have a bit of space, because then it is faster to just run around with the front loader. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Gas tank is way up here. Where's it at? It's supposed to be here. There it is. Oh, we missed it. All right. Yes, I want to pick it up from this side, so when I put it down, the door and the pump is closest to the thing there, so. Yeah, you can use the cables, but whoops, if you do this right, and you just saw that I could, you can pick it up and go driving with it, and it works out pretty well. And it's a bit faster. You don't have to get out and put the cables on and take the cables off. You just pick it up and you go. So I am going to come back around this side as well. I should have done this probably 3 episodes ago. I was being lazy, so it's my bad. So this one, I'm gonna just have to drop it off the edge here. But I've done this plenty of times. As long as it lands in a way I can get the pump or the nozzle, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe I could have picked it up the other way. Let's back this up. Just looking at it now, I was like, depends. Oh, twice. Okay. So I'm gonna pick it up and turn it around, basically. Darn it, now we're into nighttime. Should be digging. But we're almost there. I can clear the truck. Just got to fill up the front end loader with some dirt. Not dirt, with some gas. We'll be doing a lot of filling it up with dirt here any time now. Oh, no, that's good. We just need to be in drive mode. Oh, actually, I want to back up. Back it up, back it up. Come on. That should maybe hold it. Let's see. Just this hill is being a bugger. Let's do this. Let's... Maybe we'll try with the... There we go. That should help with... Yeah, see, that picked it up real good. So sometimes you got to open the bucket. Gosh, these hills are just a bit of a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna just get this over the edge and drop it and hope that it just goes down straight and doesn't hit anything. And yes, that works for me. Ah, I'm gonna go park this guy back where he needs to go. You can see now, if we had all of our workers, if I'd done it right, I totally screwed up this season by not like upgrading a couple of them. So they're still 3 days away from being level 3, which really sucks, but what can you do? Well, I mean, if I wasn't doing my seasonal, I would have just skipped days, but I decided to do my seasonal run and it's doing okay, but I think, I mean, we got 2 days to winter. I'm going to try to do some digging in the winter, but I'm pretty sure. So let's look at that now. We got a minute. Okay, now there's 2 people that above me. They're trying to get, and they're doing pretty good. So I need to put well over 1,000 in, see? So who knows? It's going to be a close, tight match. But Millerite, that guy is just insane. 150, oh my gosh, I just don't know. How long do you have to play the game to be there? That's just like insane. Like, the 60k, this guy, I don't know. So Wrathland totally has me beat in, I mean, I need 10k more. Like, if I was to play every day and get 1,000 ounces a day, I might come close to what he has. But he totally kicks my butt in the seasonal as far as, because we were trying to see what was better. You know, if you're digging with the bonus and just digging at night or digging day and night. He dug just in the night. I dug in the day and night. Now he was using a different digging technique than I was. So he got ahead of me there too, actually. Lights will drain the battery. Don't care right now. Just gonna reach back here. Oh, there we go. Oh man, that guy was almost empty. And then up here. Now this is kind of, shoot, it's hard to get around, but luckily this has a very long hose, so we just drop it and don't care where it goes. How come this one already has half? Maybe I just didn't, oh, it's because of the one down there, that's what it was. We're filling up 2 different things at once. Now, why are you moving? All right. Did you know if, like, sometimes you can move these yourself? Not much, but you can move them around a little bit. Okay, so this guy is full. Wherever the gas thingy is. There we go. Should have my light on, huh? Okay. Tank is fully refilled, but anyway. So I like to do it this way with the trailer and the truck because it's just easier. This thing is backwards. Oh crap, what the? Did I not? I thought I put it onto the trailer. I was kind of worried. I must have missed. Okay, we're going to do this the easy way. Now you can pick it and do restore, and then it sets it up in there in front where it's easier to line up. Like sometimes it lines it up just perfect. You just roll back to it and click right into it. Other times, like now, it turned it all around and made it stupid. So you got to do it this way. So the dump truck needs some gas because it's like one of our lights. And then I got to put the bulldozer in where it goes for light as well. We got to align the, all this dumb maintenance is kind of what, it's, you know, like a bugger in this game. We don't fit, but I'm not really going any further than this. Oh, great. Well, that works better for me. I don't mind. But no, it is on this side, isn't it? No, it was on that side. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right, so while that's filling up, we'll move the bulldozer back into its position. That 2 was getting a refill. I guess we need to put this one here and fill that thing up. It's like, for this guy, it's so much faster just to roll him back with the gas. And now I can move him even closer because, you know, the gas tanks are much closer, so. So this one is offering light over here like this. And then our whole little place should be kind of filled up. Oh yeah. Just so I don't accidentally break this. Let's put it back on here. Hopefully that little pile of dirt is not going to be a bother. I don't know how it's got missing. What the? I don't know where it's going. Okay, I always like to have this parked up here so I can quickly jump back and forth. Well, I don't think it's going to bother me because this one I've always had a little like higher up. So see, I left it on again, but we could fill it up if we need to. There we go. What I might do, I'm gonna put that up like that, and then we can move this back and forth without that stupid bump being in our way. I think I need it somewhere there to make it work properly. We went the wrong way. We're almost ready to rock and roll. Actually, we can turn this on. We can make sure it like falls in there right away. Actually, let's do it like this. We're too far up, actually. Okay, so we're just gonna, I won't leave it on just yet. Oh, again, we went the wrong way. So this guy's way out. And could have probably used a little fuel, but I need to move the stupid. Sometimes this thing's in the way. But see, I gotta dig a bit more down here, make it like a nice flat wall, and then I'll get the excavator back in there doing its job. Let's back this guy up some, get him out of the way. Great. How can we be stuck? Get out of, yeah, there you go. Get off that thing. Holy cow, that thing's just totally rolling everywhere. Okay, that should be enough. Well, honestly, we should probably get this one aligned a little better. It's got some dirt in the back, 11% even. Its engine was on too, so I guess that's fine. This one doesn't take much to line up, to be honest, so... yeah, it's already aligned. We could just turn it on and it'll go. So this guy we need to line up. Actually, I think I want to extend this a bit. Because we want to keep this in the back as much as we can. And pretty close to the edge here, but now we're... What's the problem now, you piece of shit? I hate that it like... Okay, that seems to be as far as it'll go. Down. Okay. So now it's all about getting this front part to align. It looks like it's pretty good, to be honest. All right. And we just need to dump some dirt in it. I left that other one on, but it's okay. I do have 100% worker in here, and he's still pretty doggone slow with the, damn it, I didn't want you to go forward. We just need a little bit, and then we'll get cracking. Oh, great. I'm pushing it around, but the thing is, see, it seems like it's still really high. I need it to come down more. It's partly because it's on this angle here. I think I'm gonna push it back forward. Give myself some room. This is too close. The wall. Like when I want to use the excavator at the top of the wall, this will be really close and good. But right now this is too close for the this is a little secret. If your back is down all the way, you can use it to push the... Oh, but it actually turned the... Not the way I wanted it to. Why are we driving so funny? Guess we need to push this up down a little so that we can move about with the I'm using the thing to kind of push me over because I want the back end to be like I basically have to get this over more. So I want to point the back end kind of there, which means I have to roll back and then roll forward this way a bit. This belt is not, or yeah, it's not really aligned the way. No, don't go down all the way. What I should do, there's a bit of dirt down there that's in the way. Okay, it's just not going to go anymore. I've left this one on. I should have probably turned it off first. I'm just going to get this out of the way, dig up that dirt so I can put this flat on the... Let's do this. Oh, wrong button. How much gas have we sat here wasting? 6%. Luckily, we got a gas can right here to fill it up. It's also another thing, if you like. I want to kind of have them all start around 100% so they run out together. God damn, I gotta fix this. All right, so right here is what I'm gonna fix, but it does unfortunately dump a little of the good gold onto the ground, but I just need this cleared up so I can put the all right, so let's turn this guy back around. So what I could do, well, I can still do that a little later. It'll slowly move down, but it'll be fine. It won't be in my way. We're about ready to rock and roll. Let's get this thing lined up and get on the ball here. So we can shorten this up. The thing is, I want it to... There we go. And that might be a little too much now. So I'll put this down and then we can use it to kind of push this around. There we go. And then, so we got some dirt in the back. Let's turn it on and see where we're at. I probably won't get to a clean out in this video. Sorry to let you down. Where's my dirt? There it is. It's actually pretty high up there, but it should work. And that'll give me lots of room to move around with the excavator. But this is, I think in season 13, this was the way I did it. I only did it with the the front end loader. And that's probably one of my best seasons I've ever had, so. Actually, we want drive. No. Other way. That was like 12 ounces of, or 12% dirt. Seemed like it was like, no, it's 15%, but okay. It looks like it's off again. Let's put some dirt in it. Get your ass in the, oh, some days, dude. You know, with it down that far, the idea is to like, not have to lift the bucket so high to get it into here. Now, I'm going to lose some on the ground, but at this point, you know, I'm not going to really care too much. Oh, my diff lock is off. Fine, I'll fix it. Just quickly make sure it's aligned. We'll turn everything on. We'll get digging, because that's what we like to do in this game. Ah, oh, my foot is so asleep, it hurts. I don't know why it's so far over, but now it's good. I'm not going to move it anywhere. So let's turn this guy on. Oh, now we have to go back through. And now we need to turn on the wash plant because we're ready to rock and roll. My goodness, those frame drops can be crazy stupid. I mean, whoops, that's the wrong one. We're basically right at, well, 3%, and we've got like nothing, you know, no switches for anything. So somebody wants to work for me. Gosh, we wasted like 4 hours doing this, but it's because I had to set those things up. Not the, well, partly is these, having to set them up. It's a pain in the butt. So I'm going to try to get in here the way, what's going to work. I don't really need the light, but it's like, it's helpful. So I want to just back up, turn around, dump some dirt. Of course, like I said, it's going on the ground a bit. Let's back up just a little bit more, like here. I think it catches it all there. I need a bit more room here, up here, to like be able to really back up and get, so that I'm coming straight onto it instead of loading it from the side here. Like if we can keep this full, then we're doing pretty good. But see, I've always got a little break here because I just can't get this thing to go fast enough. It's just the frickin'... I can't get it to go. I like wish the hydraulics could go faster. I really just like it's irritating, but it's so slow. You know, I want to dig fast, but I can't because, and then when you get, you know, way down on the wall, you just have to like wait 5 minutes for it to. No, I don't know why it's not like digging into the wall like it should. And see, I still see some going off to the, what looks to be going off to the ground. I mean, I could be wrong, but. But we'll see how good we've been digging. I have been doing pretty good this day, so hopefully I'm above 2K, because honestly, lately I've not been above 2K, and I've been like, oh, this is dumb. I'm wasting my time, you know? Like, it's pretty late in my day, that, well, night, that's why I won't go for a full cleanup, because it's probably take another hour. But I want to get this video uploaded so you can at least see where I'm at on the leaderboard, see what I'm doing. And you'll know that I'll have about another 900 ounce cleanup, which should be good. The two combination, like the combination with these two together is doing well. You know, I like the amount of cleanup I'm getting, because if I do just the, the front end loader, then I find my cleanups are only around 800. And, find that a little disappointing. Now, if you didn't know, I'm doing like a 4 switch cleanup now and not 3. That's why it's a bit higher. So I just basically take a few seconds to switch one set of mats and buckets, because the top one's already set to do 4. You know, technically, so. See how long it takes to get it down to the ground. But we're making headway here. I'll see how hard it is to dig in the winter and make a decision there. If it's too much work, I'm just going to call it quits for winter anyway. I'm not going to call it quits for the season. I just got like set up to continue digging. There's still a lot of dirt left to dig, so it's not like my max gold season's over. Oh, it's off again. Damn it. I don't know. It's always getting off. So I'm gonna... Okay, that looks okay. It's not the best. You can see it's like, oh, that's it. I don't like that at all. We're gonna move it just a touch. Ooh, I said a touch, not like... Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a hill back there that it's... Good, I think now this one's pouring onto the frickin' ground. Son of a bitch. If I could get my fucking cameras to work for me. Move the fucking thing over, please. It's the thing I hate about them. See now? Okay, that looks better. What I was trying to do is get up to this, but I can clearly see. See, I don't want to be losing dirt off the side of one of the freaking excavator, or not excavators, but so we're only at 45. It means we probably have been losing some dirt. You can see maybe there was some falling off. I just want to make sure it's falling good here. That's filling up nicely. All right, let's just continue. I haven't marked any dirt because I know this is all like really great dirt. See, this is like that just takes way too long. You're going to keep the bucket that high. You need to just be able to come and smack the wall like this, and that worked out about right because now it's empty and I can fill it up. But the moment I have to like start dropping the bucket and hiring it to get it over here, we lose time. Oops, I think we missed some. Why are we not backing up? Okay. It's a bit lumpy here for some reason. It looks like it's all nice and smooth, but this thing sometimes just does not want to like climb up and go. Okay, our midnight hour's almost here. How well have we done? 2.2. That's not bad. Could be better, but that's, I mean, like, that's, I'm happy that it's not like 1.8 or something stupid like that, because that's where it's been. In fact, there was a few nights where it was 1.5 because I was like, you know, like pushing this up and down the hill because there's nowhere to like do this kind of work. So if I can do this, you know, you can kind of get this done pretty fast. As you can see. So we're to a point where we could even start using the excavator at the top. But that requires then I need to realign this bottom one. We just got it going. It's the only one that I have to refill with the truck. So I'm going to kind of just keep going with this for now. And I've got 1 day to winter, so it might be best if I can just keep digging as fast as I can. To get some room down here so that I can actually work even faster. I mean, this isn't too bad now. Hey, don't move back, you piece of garbage. What do you think? I don't waste my time here like that. Damn it. Keep pouring it over the side or at the end. I can't win. And I've been doing this like a long time. I should be able to, that's just it. Like, oh, personally, in the real world, I don't think, I mean, like, if I was the designer of this stuff, I would make it big enough that, you know, a front loader can hit that hopper and not lose any dirt. But, I mean, I know this is a game. We got to have some challenge. But, my goodness. Battery is almost broken. It's probably the, dump truck. Like, it's light. We don't really see it down here, but it's further up the lane. So I can see what's happening with the Frankensteins. And I said that last time too, that it's like running out. Let's see if we can get to the dump truck easy. It's not easy, but we can get to it. No, this engine's on. Oh, it's the excavator. Oh, okay. Forgot we left its lights on. Okay, I went the wrong way. I don't know, maybe we'll quickly, so we can get the, it's so much faster. I can keep it full, you know, so basically I would say, all right, let's move this back. It shouldn't be much to like like it's aligned. We just move it back and I also know that I need to start this ramp earlier because it's... You seriously? You weren't even on the hill. Alright, whatever. Let's pause that, so... No, I want to put the conveyor down just a bit. Go backwards. So let's do this. So I know that any move you make, you lose dirt. So we're gonna move this up a bit, and then we'll drive backwards. I don't like how right on the edge that is. We're right at the wall. Okay. So let's get into the excavator. I took the long way there. Actually, now I'm going to probably mark a few so I know where in the back we should go. Because we're actually quite far back here with the dirt. See, we got a 0 square right there. 900, 900, 8. So we still got some good gold in here to dig out. Oh, that one's got, oh yeah, this side I've had a trouble getting to it, so it's got like, okay, we're gonna just light up the rest of these. Am I clicking the wrong ones? Thought we... See, a lot of 900s. I like that. Okay. We still got 3. How come I didn't get any on that side? Is there really none on that side? I mean, there's this one. 400, 300. All right, well, I'm not gonna worry my head about it. So let's drive back. Well, no, back. I just align myself right over this, and then we're gonna start digging. So this, I say, is the fastest way to dig. I'm gonna put it like that. Ooh, wrong one. I'm gonna move that up. No. Okay, so why is it the fastest? Because although we're not putting 8% in, we're putting like 4. Because I can do it so fast, I can keep the thing full, which actually means I'm going faster than the front end loader. As long as I can keep my... I don't remember. Let's make sure we're not falling off the edge. We're getting there. See, it's been full. So this would be... I consider this the fastest because now that, you know, we're up to how fast this conveyor belt can move dirt. There's really no faster way to move dirt than this. At the moment, I mean, maybe, I don't know what other way there would be to make it faster. And that's the thing. I need to figure out a way to make it faster because I'm just not going fast enough. Like, so I've got to watch some videos and see. Split in Two's the king, and he's got some secrets maybe I haven't learned yet. I'm going to be watching some of his videos to see if I can better my digging, because the way I've dug this out is the way you should do it, you know. Fuel tank is empty. Which fuel tank? I thought we filled them all up. See this thing. See, look at that. We've got 26% filled up. I mean, I'm digging so fast, it's like full. I just want to make sure we don't fall in, because then that will slow down our progress. Then we do what I call the crawl of shame, which is to drive back from the reset point back to the top of the hill here. And you're shamed because you fell in your pit. How we doing? Oh, we're hanging over a little bit. What I'm going to do is turn this way a bit. We're going to... This is slow, so... But it just means there's still lots of dirt to dig. So I'm going to do it this way for a minute. See, it's still faster. There is a point when you swing and it's too much, like it takes too long. Whoa, I didn't want that view. I can't work in that view. It wouldn't make me sick, I just am not, you know, I can't get used to it. Hey, we're making a switch already. See, this way is so much fast. It digs so fast this way. So the more dirt I can dig this way at night is going to be the best way for me to dig. And yeah, you can hit the conveyor belt pretty far up and it'll still get the dirt. Like it rolls back into the hopper. Despite some showing that it's stuck there. So we're still at 13% full. I'm gonna dig a little closer so that we fill it up. Keep it full. Let's see. Oh boy, that's a crazy angle to do at, but Let's see if I kept up this pace all night, which I'm going to try to do my very best, and keep the conveyor belt full, then I'm digging as fast as you technically can do it in the game without having some other form of placed. And if, like, for instance, this gets full, then I can have to have somewhere else to put it. Currently, it's not full. Probably never will be because you kind of run out of dirt doing this after a while. You have to move around and then you can't reach after a while either. You know, there's just some limitations, but you can get a good few switches out before you're running out of dirt. I mean, basically the front loader's there just to kind of clean up so you can reach again. And I think I've gotten up to like 2,800 yards of dirt a day doing it this way. Could be more. But I'm not sure, like, how do you get to 4K if this is the fastest the belt can run? You know, like, it's not empty ever. I guess you just have to run it this way always. There's got to be something that, like, maybe they got 2 Franks down here, so you just dump it wherever and they both catch. I don't know. You know, because you like, one of his tricks when you've got tier 2 is you get two tier wash plants put together, and you just drive the front loader up there and dump it out, and you can fill them both up really fast. So it's like a fast way to get through tier 2 when you're doing it, you know, without nuggets and stuff. All right, first break, but see, it was such a short break that it wasn't bad. Let's fill this thing up some more. Damn it. Gotta stop doing that. That invisible wall gets in the way, but you know, it is what it is. I'm hoping to have this video up before midnight tonight. If not, I'll still put it up, but I'm hoping that it goes in before midnight, because then it shows like I've got several videos on one day, and then I could have several tomorrow as well. Guess we can use this light. Gets dark over here. At school, man, we've been going through so much stuff. It's like mind-boggling. And like, there's a one in class, like I think she's the best teacher, but she's always like, we learn so much in her classes. And I think, honestly, I mean, she's a great teacher. I think we need a little more practice though, like, because we barely get the idea, and then it's like, okay, let's sit and let's get a new thing going on. And I'm like, but like the new thing builds on what we just learned, and so it's kind of okay. But I'm gonna have to probably do some practice during the Christmas break so that I'm not feeling like I forgot how stuff works. But I think within the next 6 months, I should be looking for like an intern position. It's either 6 or like 8 months that I'll be looking to have an internship, and then, you know, I should be able to graduate and get a proper job being a full stack developer. Because now I know the front end and the back end, and it's all good. I know the new like libraries that they're using to do all of it. Whereas before I used PHP and really was kind of stuck in an older form of doing things. So this is why I went to school, is I really need to get just up to date with my technologies. I mean, I want to be a game programmer. I have the skills for that as well. A lot of the things are very similar. But I was looking at actual salaries between like top end game programmers, like if you're a lead programmer and if you are like a full stack developer, and the full stack developer makes more money, which I think, I mean, I don't know, maybe I feel like maybe that's a bit sad. Maybe they should at least make the same amount, but and the jobs are a lot more available, you know, in full stack development because there's so many people wanting websites, so many companies needing websites and applications and all this other stuff. I didn't even look to see when the switch happened. We're at 63. Let's do this. If we go out here, we can just quickly look at where we're at. 82. See how fast we're filling it up this way? It wouldn't have happened that fast with just the front end loader. But like with this thing, digging like I am, we're already pretty much to a second switch. And then I'm going to have to go switch the buckets around so that we can I shouldn't be doing this. I should just dig in front of myself here. Let me see. Because this is wasting a lot of time now. See how far I have to go to dig. We got a lot of digging right here we can still do. You dig, you back up, you dig, you back up until you can't reach anymore. And, you know, at that point, you move over to the left or the right, and then you start the process again. You can go about this all night long. Just make sure you don't fall in, which I've done plenty of times. You get so carried away with digging, you forget, oh yeah, maybe I should check. And by the time you check, you're already like wobbling and see, I'm about to fall off. So I don't mind this angle. We got lots of dirt here, like allows me to get more dirt from places. And there's our switch. Very cool. We're at 60%. That means we've done 40% gas and we've gotten 2 switches. So that's really good actually. So that's 20% per switch. When I'm doing it with the front end loader, I actually am around 30% gas used for a switch. So this is a much faster way to dig. So we're kind of used up here. We're gonna just back up and we're gonna move over here a little bit. So I'll just angle this a little bit, maybe like that. I don't know, because this is still super close. But I don't bother. I don't like that it's moving. It shouldn't be moving. We'll watch it. If it shakes anymore, I'm gonna... Let me see, what if we grab a little and just dump it there in front? Will that like settle it? No, not really. I was hoping if we got it kind of set up on some dirt, it wouldn't continue this little dance it's doing, because it shakes like that, and then what happens is it gets off up here, you know, and then you lose all your dirt. It's already looking like it's just a bit off. So I'm gonna fix this. Oh my god. That's the other thing, when you hop in here, freaking bounces everywhere. So I want to move forward just a bit. What the heck is going on? My goodness, it's all over the place. Ah. Okay, I like where that's at. We'll park it, turn it off, and go through 20 different vehicles to get back there. We even moved it over more. That's nice. I just hope it won't like bounce around now. This works out really well. And like dig all night. What I'm gonna do, maybe just turn and back up a tad. Alright, now I'm ready to dig. Dig like a madman. Alright, well this is getting really long. So I'm gonna leave it here, but you see what I'm doing. You know where I'm at on the leaderboard. And you know I can put in about 900 a day, so we'll see what winter brings, and we'll go from there. So until then, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.